Hi, I'm going to answer one question which is about fennel. So you can see here there's a lot of fennel which is nice and ready, and you can tell because it's fat. Very different from when you look at these ones over here. These are obviously not ready because they're slim and long. There's very little bulb as such. And some of these, if you plant them at the wrong time or you choose the wrong variety, can go to flower before they bulb up. But if you've done everything correct, you end up with a bulb like this, which is nice and fat, not a ton of leaves. It doesn't want to go to flower, and it's really, you should struggle to fit it all in one hand. Another question is, how do you eat it? So I'm going to show you. This is a very tiny one, which was a side shoot of a main big one, and it's as simple as that. You just eat it as an apple. If it's being grown well, it's very sweet and very juicy. It shouldn't be too aniseedy, too pungent, so you can eat it raw like that, or slice it in a salad. And for me, it's just a snack. So some people will find it strange that I ate that fennel like that, because you might be used to fennels which look more like this. And these ones, you can see, they've got a lot of fibre. So if you were to bite into this, there'll be a lot of strings. You can see those strings, and they're not as pleasant, there's not as much juice. Whereas if you harvest a fennel like that, okay, look at how fat it is, it doesn't fit in one hand, then you clean it up. Here, there is barely any fibre. I could bite into this as if it were an apple, or even eat it leaf by leaf like you would with celery. But there aren't very many fibres. You can see for a unit of surface, there are very few strings compared to this one, where on a square centimetre there are tons of strings, and therefore it's not pleasant to eat the fennel like that. And that's why you shouldn't buy fennel that's that thin. You should buy fennel that's nice and fat. Okay. And so, in order to do that, plant it at the right time of the year, which is normally after August, and also choose varieties that you know, like this is Rondo F1, or Mantovano is another good one. They're good in this climate to bulb up. And in winter and autumn, the more darkness, the better the fattening of the bulb.